Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Matt with Green Bar Trading. So it is 10:50 a.m. on Monday morning, August 30th. I currently have a plumber at the house. So when you're a homeowner, you have to be expecting everything to be an issue. So we had our washing machine go, needed the plumber to come to put a stop valve on so we can keep the water running to the house while we wait for the washing machine to get here. So that's like another 2 weeks, supply chain issues. But anyway, the market, this market is amazing. And once again, we thank the Fed. Thank you, Mr. Powell. So on Friday, we saw absolutely the greatest market, and we're seeing continuation on Monday. So we took advantage of that a little bit, but I did leave a lot of money on the table. So while we made $175, and I'm grateful for that, we did leave. Look at this. I didn't take advantage of any of this. Like I said, a plumber is here. I don't have the time. I couldn't be here and, actively manage a trade. And I had already taken my 4 trades for the day on the futures market. So, I have to live with my $175, not the end of the world by any means. So going in, I like to mark up, all the key levels. So we had the close, the previous open, and then the high that we made on Friday. Now, price likes to gravitate towards these levels a lot of times. So, having them in your chart, it helps out a lot. So that's where, knowing these levels, that's kind of, and we held up here really nicely. So my bias for the day was on the long side. Obviously, you can guess that. So, we have the long-term view of the market. We have our levels. Now we go into the 1 day, 1 minute to actually take those trades. So what I did here, and I'll show you my trades right here, we went 3 for 1. So we had 3 winners, 1 loser, and we made in profit. Where's that first trade? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I'm sorry. So we made $175 through these 4 trades, which is good. I'm happy with that. I really am. But that being said, if I could have just been here longer, maybe I could have, anyway, maybe coulda, woulda, shoulda. It doesn't matter. The stock market doesn't care about, me missing a move like this. And to be honest, it's not the first time, and it's not going to be the last time. When you don't have any overhead resistance or supply, you don't know when the party is going to be over. So I don't know when price is going to stop. I can have my educated guesses, and 25 is a good guess, 50, the 75, and the even dollar. Well, those are where price usually likes to go to. Even when you're trading stocks, the quarter, the half dollar, 3/4, and the full dollar, that's like psychological levels. So, maybe if I was around this area and I saw the break of, previous highs here that we made off the start, then I could have said, you know what? I'm going to have a price target to 25. I'm going to get in here at 16 and I'm going to let it roll and see if I could get, you know, maybe 9-10 points out of the move. Well, I wasn't. Like I said, I have a plumber here. I have a family here that I'm actually late to, you know, actually being where I'm supposed to be right now. So, you know, how many of you have family things that you need to do, and the stock market kind of prevents that from happening sometimes? So that's what's going on right now. My first trade, it was long, like I said, got stopped out for a small loss. My second trade, also long, off support, took profit here. Beautiful trade. Let the pullback to support again. Now, I was eating breakfast with the family at this point. This could have been a great entry. Trading part-time, this is what's going to happen. Right here during the open, I'm going to dial in this area here. And I always do that. So we're going to dial in the open. On the open, I like to see, where does price go? Where does it come down to? I saw that it started to stop here at this area. So I got long for a quick break of this level for a scalp. This was only going to be a scalp. The first 5 minutes, you got to be in and out. It usually doesn't start the process of a trend until, you know, the 10 a.m. hour. So the first 45 minutes is a lot of this choppiness and this big auction process between the market makers and the big institutions that are just, you know, putting their orders together, buying, selling, and then you get the move. This is just totally normal for the first half an hour of the market. So if I'm going to trade this, I'm going to be in and out in probably a minute. And that's what I was. So I took a nice, you know, 2.25 points here. And then I took what I call my commission trade. And that's just to get my $40 here. That covers my commissions for the previous trades. Not really. I really did want price to go, you know, to $1 million. But once it didn't, I was fine with just cutting the trade and moving on with the rest of my day. The plumber knocked at the door around here. It is what it is. Now, I took out of the market, and I have a calendar here. And I highly suggest this, guys. If you have a calendar, open up your calendar, and on the dates, and I have this right up here, on each date, write your, you know, P&L. Right, in my case, I use points because I'm trading the futures. So today I got 3.5 points, which equates to $175 minus the commission, which was 140. So about $140 of profit here. Yes, about $145 of profit taking commissions into account. Not a bad way to start the week. I can't be mad at getting 3.5 points. Listen, you know, in a perfect world, I would have been sitting down at my computer and I could have taken that trend, but I wasn't, I didn't. It is what it is. I feel a little FOMO, but then again, I have to be happy with $175 because if I'm not happy making that amount from my home office, my little area here that I'm pressing some buttons on in my house, the air conditioner, nice and calm, just pressing some buttons. If I'm not happy with making $175 before 10 a.m., then that's a little greedy. So while we're always going to feel FOMO, it could have easily went down back against me, right? So I have to be happy with that. It's a good start to the week, and we're going to see if we can continue the momentum for, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now, I run a Discord, and it's a great group. I highly recommend joining it. It's a link in the description. Great traders in there, great advice, people calling out stocks that you may not see. It's impossible to watch the whole market. So really good strategies, and it's free. And every morning I post my key levels in there. My stock market daily preview is in there. It's free. Come join it, see if you like it. And for the video, please hit the thumbs up. So when you hit the thumbs up, it helps grow my channel. If you find my information is valuable, well, let other people know about it. And, you know, we can have one big community, all trading and all bouncing ideas off each other. And that's basically why I started this entire thing. So guys, I hope you did enjoy it. And, you know, we'll see how much the plumber costs me. It's probably going to take all my profit for the day. So I'll see you guys back on the next one. Take care.